I support sex worker rights because nobody should be discriminated against or experience violence for any reason, especially for the job that they do.
I support sex workers' rights because consensual sex should not be a crime, and because some of my best friends are sex workers.
I support sex workers in my community because I want to make sure everyone is safe, that they feel respected, and the ability to come to someone that believes them and protects them.
I support sex workers' rights because it doesn't differentiate from any other type of right.
I support sex workers' rights because everyone's entitled to human rights and benefits. Women are entitled to take charge of their own lives, and that's just the right thing to do.
I believe that we all have a right in this world to exist as we do, and they have a right, as in everybody else. And I support them because they need the support, and I know what it feels like.
I support sex workers' rights because I believe that all Canadians have the right to a safe workplace, one where they have respect, protection, and access to health care. And whether or not I like their job has absolutely nothing to do with it. I mean, imagine if you were ethically and morally opposed to the expansion of pipelines. Would it ever occur to you to deny safe worker rights to the people who build them? I don't think so.
I support sex workers' rights because everyone deserves to be safe and healthy in their workplace.
I support sex workers because they bring love and intimacy to my community. And they and their families are important members of my community. And I support sex workers, and so do most Canadians.
I support sex workers because in a free and democratic society, any workplace that's unsafe or any environment where human rights are infringed implicates us all.
I support sex workers' rights because they own their own bodies and they should be able to do what they want with them. I think that they should be able to celebrate their lives and not have to be stuck in minimum wage jobs. They should be able to do what they want.
I support sex workers because every worker has the right to a safe and healthy work environment.
I'm here to talk about the support that sex workers need. They're in a world that most people don't understand or can never understand. I believe they deserve safety. They deserve to be safe out there. As an Aboriginal woman, understanding how many of our people are out there, and it's really painful when I realize how many of these women actually are unsafe out there that have died.
I support sex workers' rights because sex work is work. Whether a person is scooping ice cream for a tourist or whether they're building a house in the suburbs, all of our work engages our bodies. And sex work has been discriminated from this systemically in our contemporary times, and we need to fold sex workers into all the rights and privileges that we have when we do any work that we engage our bodies in.
I support sex workers' rights because they are human rights.
Alright, my name's Alex. I'm the community liaison at Trees Dispensary at Rock Bay and John. I want to say that I support sex workers' rights because I support the right of people to do what they need to do to make a living and not be harmed or stigmatized for doing what they do.
I support sex workers' rights because after 20 years of walking alongside the amazing people I've met through Piers Victoria, I came to see that one fundamental life-threatening problem that all sex workers share is that the rest of us judge them, stigmatize them, deny them their voice, and misrepresent them. My Canada recognizes its commitment to human rights, civil rights, and workers' rights, and recognizes that that commitment applies to all Canadians. My Canada includes sex workers.
I support sex workers because they advocate for dignity, respect, and sexual rights for everyone. I also support sex workers because they do excellent work in our community and they have helped me rethink my life.
I support sex workers because I support everybody's right to sexuality, and I support women.
I think that sex work is a highly skilled profession that meets a market demand, and I think not supporting it would be criminal.
Honestly, I think it should be legalized, and because if we legalize it, we can regulate it and keep everybody safe. It only makes sense. And if you want to go so far as, to go to the economic route, if it's legalized and regulated, it can be taxed, which, stimulates the entire economy of everyone.
So I support sex workers' rights because I feel that when we actually listen to people who are engaged in sex work, so people who are engaged in consensual exchanges involving sex, they want to be safe in their workplaces.
I support sex workers' rights because everyone in Victoria is an equal resident and everyone has the right to make a choice about what they do for work and to have that work be safe and respected.
I support sex workers' rights because it's simply wrong to deny adults the right to make their own choices about the work they do. And it's much more wrong to pass bad laws that put their lives at risk simply to make a political or moral point.
I support the rights of sex workers because I'm a strong believer in human rights, and human rights should apply to all, not just some. I also believe that people should be able to work in a safe work environment, and once again, that right should apply to all and not some. And I'm reminded that sex workers are often our family members, our friends, and our neighbors.
Hi, I'm Lisa Ordell, and I'm an independent indoor sex worker. That's why I'm doing this clip. I'm also an interdisciplinary PhD student up here at UVic. 10 years ago, I lost custody of my then 8-year-old daughter because I chose to be a sex worker after being fired from a family member. Yeah, it threw me into some crisis. So I started doing crack 3 months after I lost my daughter. I did that for 20 months. Stigma kills. Get it?
Sex worker rights, sex worker rights, sex worker rights.
Remix! Sex worker rights are our rights too. You mess with them and we'll mess with you.